amongst a prominent individual, he's going to pretend he's not one of our sheikhs, we don't believe in him, but he holds exactly the same belief as what you believe in. This Dr. Tahir al-Qadri, what is his beliefs? The Quran says, Subhanalladhi asra bi'abdihi layla min al-masjid al-haram ila al-masjid al-aqsa. In a famous lecture that he delivers about his dreams that he sees, the Quran said, blessed is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who takes his servant from Masjid al-Haram all the way to Masjid al-Aqsa. Mr. Tahir al-Qadri, doctor, he highlights inside a dream, it is emotion, that's what they work upon, emotions. Begins to weep and begins to cry. Aqa came to me, the beloved one came to me. He came to me in a dream. He came where? To Pakistan. He came in a dream to you. And he came in front of me and he complained to me. And he said that the ulama of Pakistan have not respected me in the proper manner. They haven't taken care of me, and now I've come to you. And I'm putting the responsibility upon you. That is your task and your job to take care of me. My food, my drink, and my return. And look at his foolishness. Return ticket to fly back to Medina. The Quran says, Subhanalladhi asra bi'abdihi layla min al-masjid al-haram ila al-masjid al-aqsa. He has to fly back on what? PIA? Saudi Arabian Airlines? You have to organize his ticket flight back to Medina. Wretched individual. That's what you call Ustaadh Rasul? That's what you call Ustaadh Rasul? To say he needs a ticket to go back to Medina. How did he come to you in the first place? How did he come to you in the first place? Weeping away in your dreams. And then he tries to highlight, you don't understand my dreams. Of course you don't understand your kufr and your shirk. Tries to pretend, ألا إن أولياء الله لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون الذين آمنوا وكانوا يتقون لهم البشرى في الحياة الدنيا. He tries to hide behind this verse. Indeed, the awliya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there is no fear, no regret upon them, no grief upon them. لهم البشرى, they have a glad tidings inside this dunya. He says, this is my bushra. This is my glad tidings given to me. These are the glad tidings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is what he believed in. And then some years later you find can't make up his mind, can he? He's cutting a cake with a Christian priest. It's all one way, it's all one religion. Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, whatever it may be. We are brothers, cutting a cake with your Christian brothers. Clapping as well, clap, hurry, clap. Holding the candle as well. Go and visualize it for yourself. That's your great sheikh. That's his real belief of kufr. Pure kufr. That's what it is. And to say that he is a spiritual individual, or to defame us, you don't believe in the awliya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who says we don't believe in the awliya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? We don't believe in the way that you believe in the awliya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To do silly things, excuse the expression, do stupid things, and to say that's a sign of a wali. To lie naked on the streets and say that's a wali. To eat leaves from the tree and say that's a wali. That's what they believe. That these people, Ponjgen call Allah they call. That's what they are. You don't understand. You don't understand nothing about these people. What do you mean you don't understand nothing about these people? Man walking about naked on the streets. He's a saint of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I saw a man with my own eyes walking around his underpants. Some months later, they built a great big tomb, a great big shrine. Said it wasn't like you, some stingy individual from the UK. He was a kind individual, built this tomb. Nanga Baba. A man I saw him with my own eyes walking naked on the streets, just his underpants. Everything for them is Sharif. Ajmer Sharif. You can't get to Ajmer Sharif. What should you do then? Send us a £50 check, isn't it? And we send you some of the dust for blessings of the shrine. We'll book your hotels when you come. Gangol Sharif, Bari Imam. And now around the corner, isn't it? We've got it, isn't it? Gangol Sharif around the corner now, isn't it? Getting ready to bury the saint and their peeds there. Where's the Sharif anyway? Everything can become Sharif for you. There's only 3 blessed places that Muslim travels to. Masjid al-Haram, the Masjid of the Prophet Muhammad, Masjid al-Aqsa. Other than that, any other place is questionable. But for them, they believe that to come to the tombs of the saints, of the relics, is spirituality. You know, amongst the aqa'id they believe, is amongst their belief about this concept of coming through the saints. That the way towards to come close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is to hold fast to the saint. Whoever doesn't have a wali, he will never come close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is amongst the beliefs that these individuals, they want to highlight. Likewise, you find all types of kufr and shirk that begin to take place. Washing their shrines and their graves with milk. Go to Data Darbar, go to Lahore. Go to Lahore and visualize it. They wash the man's grave with milk. With milk, Hindu rituals. Cover it with milk, wash it with milk, and say this is supposed to be some form of tabarruk, some form of blessings. Whereby the Prophet Muhammad said, send Ali towards the end of his life, any grave that you find beyond a hand span, dismantle it, break it apart. That's what he said to Ali radiallahu anhu.